Are you tired of hearing about everyone's easy success stories? My journey has been anything but. If you've ever felt overwhelmed by the unpredictability of building something from scratch, then this video is for you. I am breaking down the raw, unfiltered moments of navigating unexpected challenges and sharing the essential insights that keep me going when everything felt uncertain. My journey started back in 1999 when I worked as an assistant property manager for a commercial building. I loved showing suites to new companies, helping tenants solve problems, and just being a part of the everyday life of the building. Jump ahead to 2009, the Great Recession, when the real estate world basically collapsed. At the time, I was managing 6 commercial buildings in Atlanta. One by one, all 6 went into foreclosure. When the bank took over, they told me I needed to get my real estate license in order to keep my job. Pause for a second. I have never been a great test taker. And that added pressure, you might as well have just handed me a paper bag to breathe in. Bottom line, I didn't pass the test and I lost my job. And during the recession, I went back to school because unemployment told me accounting was the place to be and it was the most practical choice. So accounting it was. I graduated 2 years later and stepped into an accounting degree of which I worked in the last 15 years. 15 long, boring years. It wasn't hard work, it just drained me. I found myself constantly daydreaming about real estate. I did eventually pass my real estate exam, but going full-time into real estate terrified me. After passing my real estate exam, I signed with a real estate firm in East Cobb. There, I met my mentor, who told me I would never make it unless I quit my full-time job. And she drove the knife in a little deeper when she looked at me in the face and said, I'd never make it as a real estate agent at all. Those words stuck with me way longer than they ever should have. It's wild how someone's opinion can rattle your confidence. Over the years, accounting jobs kept ending. Either the companies closed, they were merged, or they restructured. It was always something. It felt like every accounting door slammed shut no matter how hard I tried to keep one open. But still, I couldn't shake the real estate. I wanted to leap, but the fear kept whispering, you won't make it. On June 16th, 2025, another accounting job closed. But this time, something felt different. I wasn't panicking. I actually felt peace. A strange, steady peace I knew was God's way of saying, you've been nudged long enough. I won't pretend this has been an easy journey. On more than one occasion, I have reached out to more experienced agents and loan officers, hoping for guidance. Most of the time, they remind me of those animated seagulls from Finding Nemo. You know, the ones that scream, mine, mine, mine. Not actually the mentor vibe I was looking for. Everyone is so protective of their business. No one really wants to take a quote-unquote newbie under their wing. Even though I'm not a newbie to real estate and mortgages, I'm just new to going all in. After seeking the advice of ChatGPT, I started social media postings and cold calling. And then I would pray, and then I would repeat. Social media postings, cold calling, and praying. All 3 are powerful, and yet none of them have produced the results I've been hoping for yet. My faith has been stretched thin, my patience have been tested, and my trust in other professionals, well, let's just say the bar is very, very low. But all of this reminds me of a story I once heard about sharks and whales. People assume sharks are the winners. They're aggressive, fast, dominating, and whales are like the gentle giants getting bumped out of the way. But that's not actually how the ocean works. And honestly, that's not how this business works either. Let's look at it this way. These two ocean giants couldn't be more different, not just in biology, but in energy. Sharks are always on the move because if they stop, they sink. They're reactive, striking quickly and decisively. Usually teeth are involved. Their survival mode mindset is scanning for threats, competition, or a meal. And sharks operate with intention, speed, and intensity. Whales are massive, calm, and unbothered. They don't need to chase. Their presence alone dominates the ocean. They move with purpose, not panic. Often travel in pods, which shows connection over competition. They don't have to prove anything. Their size and strength alone are their confidence. So if you know me, you already know I am the whale in this story. Steady, peaceful, and not out here trying to take a bite out of anyone. My journey from accounting into my real passion, which is real estate and mortgage, has definitely been slow and steady. And honestly, it's given me more Jesus time than I've ever had in my life. This is the behind the scenes version most people never get to see. Maybe it's helpful for you or someone you know who's wrestling with the same fears and frustrations. And if this is for you, let me just say, you are not alone. Success doesn't always look like a fat bank account, a calendar packed with clients, or a trophy declaring you are the top agent of the galaxy. Real success is waking up every day and walking the path God put in front of you. Trusting Him even when the road looks foggy, lonely, or even downright confusing. Keep going, keep praying, keep thanking Him for what you can't see yet. Because when the timing is right, He'll show you exactly what He has been preparing you for all along. If this was helpful for you, I would love to hear your story. Hit the thumbs up, like, and subscribe for more. And I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you.